Dread Knights, how are all of you doing? Yes, surprise, surprise, I have a brand new model design, as you can see here. I did change up the model quite a bit. Obviously, I ditched the green skin for a more human flesh tone skin, as well as I fixed up the eyes, because I actually wanted the eyes now to actually match my own color of eyes in real life, which are actually blue. So, on top of that, you can see I have a new hairdo, as you can see here, all spiffy and stuff. Bone structure, facial structure is a little bit different as well, but it is still me, the same Ryuji Dread, just I wanted to kind of modify this version of the model, because when I did return as Ryuji Dread after ditching category Jinro, I kind of threw that model together at the very last second, because I wasn't really had a lot of time coming back as Ryuji Dread, so that was kind of a makeshift model until I could get a version of myself that I would actually prefer rocking with a little bit more. So this is basically the new and improved version. I wouldn't call it like version 5, even though I guess you could say this is version 4.5. It looks a lot better. I think it's a little bit more identifiable. On top of that, I like the fact that my eyes actually look like I'm staring at you guys, as opposed to like if I was always looking up like that before, right? So the eyes on the last model I really didn't care for, so it was something that I definitely wanted to change. And green with blue eyes doesn't really make a whole bunch of sense in my personal opinion. So here we are, and yes, I still have the facial expression, so I can still do this. I can still do this. I can still do this. I can do this as well. I can also do this, and it doesn't break with the teeth, as you can see, so that's always good. And those are pretty much the expressions. So, today, we're going to be playing some Yugioh Master Duel. I'm going to take off my wings here, because yes, as always, I do have a wing toggle, because the new Blue Eyes White Dragon support came out, which isn't a lot of support, but it's support. So we definitely want to test that out and see how well we can do in a good old-fashioned duel. I'll show you, there's a new selection pack that's out. So the new selection pack is the Master Saga, which gives you the most important card for Blue Eyes deck at this point, being Dragon Master Magia. I want a second one of these, but I have to pull it from a pack. I'm kind of low on your R at the moment. I did actually generate one Dragon Master Magia, which you will see here in a second. So we are going to be experimenting with a Blue Eyes deck that I used to use when I started playing Master Duel way back in the day. Originally, I was going to also play some ninjas today, but because the Blue Eyes support came out a little bit earlier than I was expecting it to, we're going to go with Blue Eyes. So we're going to be using, obviously, 3 copies of Blue Eyes White Dragon, 3 copies of White Stone of Legend, 2 copies of Maiden of Eyes of Blue. We're going to be using 2 copies of Sage of Eyes of Blue, 3 copies of the White Stone of Ancients, 2 copies of King of the Swamp, because I'm not entirely sure if we could use a fusion substitute for King of the Swamp. So we're going to try and see if that works. 3 copies of Blue Eyes Alternate White Dragon, 1 copy of Dragon Spirit of the White, 1 copy of Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, 1 copy of Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, 1 Raigeki, 2 Polymerizations, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Melody of Awakening Dragons, 3 copies of Cards of Connaissance, because we are using dragons, so that would be our draw power engine, 1 copy of Bingo Machine Go, 1 copy of Chaos Form, 1 copy of Silver's Cry, 2 copies of Ultimate Fusion, 2 Mirror Forces, because there's just too many things that swarm in this format. So with a deck that's slower, such as Blue Eyes White Dragon, I kind of have to just kind of use this as instead. 3 copies of Infinite Imperitance, 1 copy of True Light. Now, in theory, I could probably bump down something like 1 and 1 here to run Max C's and Effect Veilers, and also Ash Blossoms, but I don't really want to do that because I kind of want to play pure Blue Eyes White Dragon, which might be a mistake. I don't know. Question mark, question mark. So we're going to jump into casual and see how we can do with this deck. Obviously, wherever we have to make modifications to, we will. We're going to be jumping into casual. The problem with casual, unfortunately, is that a lot of the time, let me switch the deck so I don't make that mistake. Casual is far from casual. You have a lot of people that are just, as they're called, sweats, just kind of doing nonsense. Like, there's people who are playing metagame decks that deserve to be a master rank or diamond rank, and they just do it on casual to try to dunk on people when you're just trying to experiment with deck. It's unfortunate. That's modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! That's kind of why, you know, I probably mostly am going to be taking a break in the not too distant future until they can kind of get like a better ban list going, because right now the way the ban list is, it's just kind of but we'll try our best. And we can also find out if what we originally were planning to do will work in terms of the strategy here, right? So, let's get some draw power here. Probably gonna be confused by what we're doing. Let's draw 2 cards. Okay, interesting. Not exactly the way I wanted to open. Can't get a fusion out right now, right? So we'll end. Okay, we're gonna activate the White Stone of Ancient in the graveyard to special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon to the field. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, cool. Let's see how this goes. This is a work in progress, this deck, so keep that in mind. Could be good, it could be bad. We're gonna tweak it where we need to. Standby phase. Main phase 1. Let's see what they're doing. Okay. That's fine. They had to get rid of their whole hand? Was that intentional? Well, we won our first game of the day. I was not expecting how to win like that. That was... I mean, hey, it's a win, right? It's something. I'm a little bit perplexed by that, but hey. It's fine, I suppose, right? Hey, a free win. I'm not complaining about a free win, right? Who would complain about a free win? Not me. Alright, we are going first. I can't wait till the newer Blue Eyes White Dragon support comes out. The one that's from the structure deck in IRL. Unfortunately, I don't know when they're going to release that to Master Duel, right? My hand kind of sucks. Let's see what happens here. I think this is an auto scoop for me, to be honest. I can't really play this hand out. 1 light tuner from your deck. Discard this card and target 1 effect monster you control. And if you do special summon from your deck. I'm not quite sure what my play is here. I'm confused, so... let's try this first and see what happens. We might have to get a poly at some point here. Maxi. Okay. I'm fine with that, bro. Who should we get? I think we should get Maiden of Eyes of Blue. Okay. Let's get you. You know, let's not do that. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna send the King of the Swamp to the graveyard to get a polymerization and add it to our hand. We're not gonna give them the Max C, because I think that's what they want. So let's be patient here and see what happens, right? We need to get a Blue Eyes Ultimate to field to be able to do this strategy. I'm thinking maybe we need to get Future Fusion, because that's probably going to be the only way I can pull this off. It's a Katashira deck. These things are all over the place, I swear to God. This is not a casual deck that we're going against. Ah, shit. Well, I just negated my effect. That's going to be sucky. I mean, we were going to take damage anyway, right? I should have activated the second one. See what they do. They're taking a sweet time to make their move, right? So, let's see what happens here. I'm gonna activate the effect of that. Oh, it's really a metagame deck. Like, come on, bro. You brought this into casual. I think we lost. My hand's not gonna be able to really cope with a lot of this. Okay. Negate. Now we gotta kind of hope. We're gonna take a big damage here, perhaps. Because what else could you have, right? If we just negated 2 of your strategies, right? Setting 2. You're gonna attack me? Yeah. We'll take some damage here. We need to take a lot of damage, right? Okay. That's not the best. Let's see what we do here. Okay, and there's 2 traps there, so we gotta be careful. Super sweaty deck. Bad hand 2 is not gonna help, right? Interesting. Let's summon it here. And let's end and see what they do. This is where it's make or break, guys. Because if we could get 3 blue eyes to our hand, we could get Dragon Master Magia out pretty quickly. I can't do anything to stop that this time. I think this is a scoop, to be honest with you. Give or take, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, Maiden is once per turn. Yeah, once per turn. Pretty sure they have an Ash Blossom. Yeah, I gotta scoop, because I can't play over this right now. That's a deck that doesn't belong in casual. That's just somebody trying to flex on casual players. Let's wait a couple seconds so I don't get paired up with this person again. Searching for opponent. Let's see. To detect and block accounts that are cheating. Let's see if that's true. No senpai. Well, I feel sorry for you, bro. Alright, we win a coin flip again. That's always a plus, right? We are going first. Let's see what we could do here. Alright. How'd you be? Okay. It's not the best hand. During your main phase, fuse someone, fuse your monster from your archer deck that mentions Blue Eyes or Blue Eyes Ultimate. It's material by shuffling the materials mentioned on it in your hand, field, and or graveyard. Alright. We're gonna have to do some work here. Gonna have to do a lot of work here. I actually misplayed that. I was supposed to summon that in attack position. Okay, well, that's not a good start. Let's see what happens. We might still be able to do something here. Just gotta wait. Main phase. Resonator deck, okay. I'm actually kind of fine with that. I've seen this deck before. This guy plays it. It's like a one-turn Archfiend deck, but they're not going to expect what I have planned, perhaps. So we might be able to pull this one off, in theory. I did misplay from the start, though. I was not supposed to set. I was supposed to link summon a Link Karibo. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna let them overextend here as much as possible. Obsessive Uva Loop? I've never seen that monster. Okay. I think we're mostly... I just took burn damage for that? Why? What burned me? How dare you? Red Lotus, okay. Please overextend. Okay, good. Rising Dragon. Okay, that's fine. I'm still not concerned. Okay, if this card's sent, you can normal one trap card from your deck. That's fine too. Okay, let's see what they do here. I feel like this deck needs a little bit more quickness to it. I'm just not quite sure what exactly we can do to make it quicker than it already is. Let's see. That's fine. It's gonna be a very long turn one. Okay. That's fine. Red Demon. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. That's fine. Okay, are you good? You good, fam? That's a pretty big dragon there. Okay, special. Are you gonna go into another bigger dragon? Yeah, they're trying to super flex right now. Alright, let's just stay calm here. We're still good. We're still good. As long as I don't see, like, a Stardust Dragon, right? Because if I see a Stardust Dragon, that's where it's going to be problematic. So I'm not too concerned right now. Okay, increase the level of the monster by 10. Oh, please don't tell me you're going to do something cheesy, right? Okay. What's coming next? Better not be like a Quasar Dragon, because if it's a Quasar Dragon, that's where it's going to be problematic. Okay. Still kind of good. I'm just letting them play out their move, right? Because I kind of have to at this point. So let's see what happens here. Summon. I do want to... I'm curious what a Dragon Master Magia build looks like. During it, add red charge fiend, declare change ultimate. Okay, that's fine. Are you guys summon like 2 or 3 of these on the field? Okay. This is a crazy turn 1. I hope it's worth it, bro. I really do. What does this do? I hope this is not like unaffected by everything. Okay. That's fine. The cards I have down here are not targeting. I'm still pretty good. Okay. It's crazy that their turn 1 can last as long as this. Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend. Okay. Let's read this. This card's name becomes Red Dragon Archfiend. If this card is sent from the monster zone to the graveyard, you can special summon one thing as if it was. Destroy all attack position monster opponent controls. Okay, that's fine. They're just overextending quite a bit. I'm just gonna keep let them doing this. Okay. I'm fine, bro. Are you done? Or are you gonna keep overextending? Gonna keep overextending, apparently. What could you possibly summon now? Are you... No. This is a 1-turn kill deck. We're gonna just surrender. That's just too much, man. Like, either end your turn or I'm not gonna let you, like, synchro summon your whole extra deck. There's no point. That's boring. That's not fun for me to watch, and that's definitely not fun for you to watch either, right? Alright, this time we cannot misplay, so let's focus on what we're doing. Okay, going first. Kind of expected this. Keep that in mind. I was expecting that this was going to be what happened mostly for today. That there's going to be some really crazy decks. Okay. This is beneficial. Alright. Let's go into Link Kuriboh. Alright. So we're gonna send this to the graveyard. I always get mistaken as to where Link Kuriboh's arrows point, so let me pay attention straight down. Alright. I also am gonna discard one of these to the graveyard to add a polymerization to my hand. Okay, they are holding Ash Blossoms in their hand. That's good to know. Set this here. Set this here just in case. We're gonna end our turn. And we're gonna activate the White Stone of Ancient from our graveyard. I'm expecting an Ash Blossom. I knew it, I called it. Sweat Lord, how'd you be? Could use that next turn. That's fine. Actually, it's not fine, because that just kind of screwed up the whole combo. So, let's scoop. Because I don't have enough things in my hand, like, that just kind of auto. That's the thing, Ash Blossom should be restricted to 1, I keep saying. Ash Blossom needs to be at 1, Maxi needs to be banned. A majority of the cards right now that are in the format, they should be restricted to 1. The reason they don't do anything is because, obviously, Konami's more interested in money than they are anything else. Alright, we're going first. It's ironically, we've won all the coin flips. We just haven't had, like, really amazing opening hands, so to speak. This hand's decent. Ish. Like, in a regular, normal game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I'm not going against, like, tournament decks, this is decent. So let's see what happens here. Alright. And I will maybe switch around between decks today, depending on my experience with each match, so keep that in mind. Because if I feel like it's just casual, it's going to be a sweat fest, then I'll just sweat too, right? Huh. Siegfried seems concerned. It's just a maiden of the eyes of blue. Sets one. Interesting. Could it be a labyrinth deck? Well, that'd be good if I had a monster to use it with, right? So let's just sit pretty here until we can assemble all the cards that we need, right? Right now we have a pretty safe-ish? I don't want to say. Oh, it's a Blue Eyes versus a Blue Eyes deck, huh? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Then target Blue Eyes monster in the graveyard. Did you throw Blue Eyes to the graveyard? You did, okay. That's fine. Oh, they're full Blue Eyes deck. Okay. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon? I don't think I've ever seen that one. Alright, mostly fine for the time being. Unless we see Dragon Magia right away. If we do, then we're kind of screwed. I really should look at what the metagame build is for the deck, but I just wanted to play some casual Blue Eyes. I don't mind going against it, though, because, I mean... You ended your turn? You just gonna stall out? Is it whoever gets our Dragon Magia first wins? Yeah, you're stalling out. Okay. They definitely have a better... Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes. I gotta see here. I'm gonna do this. Give me your Blue Eyes White Dragon that's in the graveyard. Thank you. Don't think they were expecting that. Okay. Half of the puzzle. Blue Eyes White Dragon, how'd you man? Okay. Were you activating? Target one face-up monster, opponent controller, send it. Are you for real, bro? Are you for real, bro? Just so I can't use it? Just so I can't use it? Okay. Oh, man. I'm not the only one with a Blue Eyes. Okay, so... Let's go. Okay. We draw into the ultimate fusion, that'll kind of be beneficial, right? Alright. Let's attack here, guys. So... I know I gotta attack you first. I'm not worried about that. Okay. Let's go. I don't mind, I'll attack that too. Okay, she can't attack though. Enter. Do I have any of these guys? Dictator or D? No, they're super rare. Alright, that's fine. Mostly fine. Let's chat dragon. Okay, that's fine. Unless they summon Master of Dragia, that's when we have a real problem here. It's a matter of who can get theirs out first, but it's definitely gonna be... Wait, what? I've never seen that card before. What is this? Fusion Armament, reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck, and special summon it. Oh boy. I think we're about to get hit with it. I'm thinking we're about to get hit with it. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Maybe not. They're looking for the win condition to summon it. No, bro, you gotta do something pretty quickly. Ah, shoot. That's bad. That's real bad. I don't know. I don't know. It's not looking too promising for us right now. We'll try. We'll try. Cross our fingers. If I were the Blue Eyes, I can. This is the question: is do they have the half of Dragon Master Magia? I wonder. And that's where I'm really curious if it's gonna go through. This is where it gets tough, right? What is this? That shouldn't even be in that deck. You put fallen monsters into this, I lost all respect for you. At first I thought it was just a pure Blue Eyes deck. No, now you're just being cheesy. Alright. Are we done here? You don't have Dragon Master Magia clearly yet, because you would have fusion summoned for it. Can we get our attack off yet, or no? You gonna get aggressive here? I think this is unaffected by all cards, if I'm not mistaken, right? Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. We're so screwed. I'll activate that effect. And then I would chain to Mirror Force. Okay. That might buy some time, maybe? I know it's not gonna destroy the Max Dragon. Why aren't the other monsters destroyed by that? Oh. We're screwed. Okay. That's fine. If this card was destroyed... Alright, we're stuck in a loop. I'm gonna scoop. They got more board presence there. Alright, GG's. 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 That basically was trying to... At least we didn't get hit by it, right? At least we didn't get hit by it. But let me look up something real quick here. A second. I'll put a B right back screen because I want to look up exactly what people are using in terms of their deck build so we can understand a little bit about what we're going against and what we're trying to accomplish with the deck as well. Alright, I'm back. Ironically, there's no deck builds for this yet, because obviously the card just came out. So we're gonna try to figure out something on our own, here. We definitely need to make the deck quicker, because it's obviously... There's just certain things that are not panning out as well as they should. Let's see, we gotta get Blue Eyes to our hand, right? Because the real point of this deck is trying to get Blue Eyes out as fast as possible. That's what I'm thinking. This is gonna be crazy. I don't know if it's gonna work. So kind of bear with me, because I'm looking for, like, you know, certain things that work with it. Let's see. Let's put the Ash Blossoms in. And we'll put Maxies in. Maxi. Let me cook a second, okay? I know this is gonna look weird in the beginning, but... I wanna see... what we could do to kind of improve it. I don't think we need the spirit, so that's a dead draw. This is a dead draw too. I think we need trade-in. We'll put a trade-in in for draw power, right? I'm gonna keep the mirror forces just because I don't have too much I can fight them with. Obviously we need the chaos ritual. I don't think we need the bingo machine because I feel like that's too slow of a card to be using right now. Let's try that and see. Obviously we're not gonna have synchro options, so I'm gonna keep them in the extra deck for now, but we're not gonna be using those, right? Let's try this variation out, okay? And see what it does. If not, we'll go back and try a different variation as well. Because we're trying to figure out the easiest way to get Dragon Master Magia out, right? So it's going to be like a working experiment as to what I need to do and what I don't need to do. I think I definitely need, like, maxis to stop some of the nonsense. Because I feel like there's just too much going on. I feel like I need a method to search out Blue Eyes too, so... Let's see how this goes. A little bit better, a little bit worse. But at least I feel like we can kind of do stuff, right? So, send to the graveyard this. Okay, good. And special summon. Link Karibo. Good. Let's set 2. I'm gonna chuck the King of the Swamp for good measure. Gonna search for a magic card, so we're gonna get this Polymerization. Gonna end our turn, hopefully we don't get Ash Blossom here. Okay, looks like no Ash Blossom, so that's good. We'll summon Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack position. Okay, good. At least we got the combat all the way, right? Let's see how this works. This is really going to be a question of whether we can pull this off or not. Definitely going to be hard. That's why I didn't try to generate more than one Master of... Dragon Master of Magia. What are you doing? Okay. Just in case. Just in case things get silly here or spicy. Just wait on that. Okay, so they're gonna burn for 1,000 to activate one effect. So they drew one card. I thought Chicken Game was banned as a field card. I guess not. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response. Okay, that's fine. I might not be able to end them the way I was planning to. Okay, let's draw. Okay. Let's start attacking, right? This is our best option is to go into our battle phase. Declare attack. You take 3,000 to the face. Oh, because of the stupid field card. That's gonna be a problem then. It's a troll deck. Okay, well that's always fun to go again. I don't know what we're gonna do, to be honest. Is there upkeep for this? Once per turn during turn player to activate. It's a troll deck. And I don't have a Heavy Storm or Harpy's Feather Duster in this deck. That's just kind of shit. Right? Ain't that some shit? I don't want to activate that, there's no point. We have a Blue Eyes. Substitute a Blue Eyes on the field. Strong. Okay. It's a little bit better. What am I doing with this card? The Skyward card, add 2 Dragon Monsters. That's fine. Gonna get rid of the trade-in, although I would prefer that. Okay, so I'm gonna get Blue Eyes to my hand. Gonna get... Oh, it's only one Blue Eyes that I got? Oh, that's unfortunate. What can I do with this? Draw one card? I'll pay 1,000. I'd like to draw a card from that. Does this count as a Blue Eyes in my hand? I think it does. So... let's see if this works. So that would be 3 Blue Eyes plus the fusion substitute, right? So if I did that... if I did this... I have an idea. Not yet. Alright, so we need the Blue Eyes ultimate on the field, right? So let's get rid of you. You. We'll probably get to summon it. We just won't be able to use its damn effect. That's the problem, right? Okay. Now the question is, can I use fusion substitutes with this? I cannot. That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. But at least we'll have a field, right? 1, 2, 3. So you have to use a max C then, right? Oh man. Well, at least we get big monsters on the field, but we can't do anything because of the damn field card, right? Because even if I did something now... like, that would be game over, guaranteed, but because it's a troll... you really just can't, right? It's just a troll deck. And I can't do anything else because I can't activate effects. It's one field card. I'm gonna scoop. You know what? Because I don't feel like playing against trolls. And because it's my stream, I'm allowed to do what I want. Because we're just gonna sit there and just wasting my time, alright? Alright, so we now know that Dragon Master Magia cannot be special summoned via the effect of King of the Swamp. Which means these are basically useless. Do we have any more Blue Eyes Chaos? Max Dragon, let me see. I think I have one, right? It's an ultimate. Yeah, that's a problem. Could dismantle these for your R's. I don't need it. Is it really worth it? Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. That could be pretty useful. That's really difficult, right? Because, like... let me reread this, right? What is it that I need? Chaos or Blackluster? What exactly counts? Though, right? Like, there's this one, Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, which I have. It doesn't have to be max, it just has to be Chaos, right? Because we have Chaos Dragon, right? Let me look up exactly what the fusion materials are, right? Because we're here trying to theorycraft and figure out what's a good version of this deck to use. It's like the first day of it being released, so like we're trying to really figure it out. What can you use to fuse Dragon Master of Magia? Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon through Blue Eyes monsters alongside any Chaos or Blackluster Soldier Ritual monster. Yeah, I am very confused about the summoning requirements. Ultimate Fusion to summon the board, but it does not appear in the available list of monsters. I tried dumping it with Chaos Max Dragon in the graveyard. Tried dumping all Blue Eyes and Alter into the graveyard. Failed too. I'm not sure what isn't working. I want to know. Looks like I was able to accomplish this with Yugioh Omega, so platform summoning condition. I'm still confused because I'm pretty... if you use Ultimate Fusion, you would need to use Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon as a material for Dragon Master Magia. Do you have one to use? It doesn't look like you did in the screenshot. No, I had alternate using 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon. You need Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon if you want to summon it by Fusion Summon. Doesn't make sense to me. Ultimate fusions affect states. During the main phase, fusion summon one fusion monster, which Dragon Master does. It doesn't say that it uses Blue Eyes White Dragon or Ultimate Dragon. Dragon Master Magia doesn't say you have to use Blue Eyes White Dragon, but Ultimate Fusion does. That's why it's not working. Blue Eyes Ultimate White Dragon has to be listed as a fusion material. Okay. Alright, alright. Actually, we do still need the King of Swampstone. We can only use the Ultimate Fusion. We can only use the Ultimate Fusion on Ultimate Blue Eyes. So it's an easy way to get the Ultimate Blue Eyes out, right? But it's not an easy way to... We need a Chaos monster. One of these to be able to... So, Blue Eyes Ultimate plus King of the Swamp if we're using Poly. Or if we're using Ultimate Fusion, we can only do it for Blue Eyes. We can't do it for... Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. So let's just try. Maybe we're just very unlucky in trying to get out such a complicated card to actually use. It's interesting. I'm up for the challenge of trying to figure out exactly what's the best way to get this deck working. And unfortunately, we're going to go against some pretty trolly and annoying decks, to say the very least, too. So, let's see. Okay, that's good. We win the coin flip. That's always a plus. If I could draw everything I need in my opening hand, that would be perfect. That's highly unlikely to happen. Because it would need basically 3 Blue Eyes, a Poly, and a King of the Swamp. But we have options, maybe. I'm going first, correct? Right? Yeah, I am. Okay, good. We have options. Maybe. So let's discard. Yeah, let's be smart about this, okay? Okay, 2 cards. Add a Blue Eyes to my hand. Okay. This is where the tough part comes, right? So we gotta summon a Link Karibo. So we're gonna remove this. Okay. Special summon this. It's gonna be a work in progress. I think I need 3 King of the Swamp Stone to pull this off. Because it's gonna be... Otherwise, quite a bit of a challenge to pull this off. But I'm up for the challenge, right? End turn. Alright, let's remove the White Stone of the Ancient. Special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay. I might need some of those new King of the D. No joke intended there, to be able to pull this off. Potentially. So it's gonna be tough, right? Person I'm playing against, they're having internet issues. Let's see what they do. Main phase 1. I feel like I don't really want to play the Maxies and the Ash Blossoms. I'm just kind of forced to in this deck build, right? Okay, that's random. You better have more than just that to do. Try to figure out what they're trying to do. Probably Monster Reborn Watch. What did you do this for? For Trapix? Fuck no, man. Punish you for what he did. I'm not gonna start that Trapix monster. Okay. Your effect is negated. We can't have them going super crazy on turn 1. Okay. Still super crazy on turn 1, alright? Okay. Trapix Sarah. That's fine. What do you do? You're gonna end one? Special summon, defense position, earth token. I have a feeling they're gonna bring out like a starving venom. Seems to be the play here, right? Okay. Good luck with that, bro. That's gonna be a Link, right? They're trying to go into a big Link monster very early on. I'm pretty sure if I right Geki them my turn or Mirror Force them, it'll be a scoop on their part. Alright. Spell and Trap. Destroy that target. Are you kidding? I have a feeling this is just gonna be shenanigans at this point. I'm gonna hold in to see what happens, but I'm tempted to just scoop. I'll be honest with you, that Raigeki in the beginning of the game kind of really screwed me up. Can I get to see what you set? I didn't even get to read what the card does. Alright. See what they do. They're taking a long time. I'm gonna have to report them for slow play. Because they're intentionally slow playing right now. And you could actually report them people for slow play in this game, ironically. Okay, come on, whatever you do. Alright. Trapix, that's a big one. What do you do? Unaffected by trap cards, well, it has material. Cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. It's game over then. I'm just gonna... They're slow playing too, which is pissing me off. Intentional slow play. Alright. Report. Slow play. Alright. Report. No reason you should be taking that long to make moves. Okay, let's go. On to the next one, dust their shoulders off. Alright. Oh boy, what a name. Let's see if that's really truly your name. Okay, we won the coin toss, that's a plus. Hopefully our objective is at least to summon Dragon Master Magia at least once today. At least once would be nice. But you never know, right? This is good and bad. I feel like I need 3 King of the Swamps in this deck. No less than 3. This would be a good hand to get a Blue Eyes out, right? Do you have a response to that, better boy? Okay. What happens if I just don't do anything, right? Okay. I'm just gonna go for... I hate to do it, but we need a big monster in the field, right? So that's why I'm doing it. I hate to do it, but I had no choice. Can I make my play? That's all we're doing. Why is it taking you so long to process this? Okay, white stone. This is where things get dicey, right? There's a Blue Eyes on the field. I feel like this deck is still kind of too slow, like there's not enough speed for the current metagame. Which makes it difficult to kind of figure out what you would like to do with it. Standby phase. Main phase. That's what you're doing? Okay. That's cool, bro. And Blue Eyes is an effect monster, right? It's fine. Karashira? Nope. Not playing that. It's a deck that doesn't belong in casual either. What else can we do to this deck, really? There's not too much, because the problem is, unfortunately, Blue Eyes is not that amazing of a card for this metagame. So, like, no matter what cards they necessarily do, there's not a way to speed up the deck any further than I've already sped it up. Outside of, let's see, another King of the Swamp might be beneficial, right? What else is there? The Lord D, what is it? Let's type in Blue Eyes and see what comes up in support. Because the bingo machines aren't going to be helpful. This isn't as helpful anymore, because when this card is a normal summon, I can add a tuner, right? But the tuners... I actually feel like we were better off with the tuners, actually, because I feel like this stuff is not helping for a deck that has to be, like, truly dedicated to Blue Eyes, right? So, like, you could do... Put 2 of these back. We'll get, like, the maiden and throw her back in. Protector of Eyes of Blue. When this is normal summon, you could special summon a level 1 light tuner from your hand. Having it in your hand is not helpful. Priestess of Eyes of Blue. When a card or effect is activated that targets this card, you can send 1 effect monster you control to graveyard, and if you do, add 2 blue eyes monsters with different names from your deck to your hand. Should actually be kind of useful. But the problem is getting the effect off, right? Yeah, that's super situational to get the 2 blue eyes that way. So, let's see. Maiden? Alright, let's play these because they're nice. So I'm thinking 2 of those, right? What is a card that can search out a normal monster? Ancient Rules, wasn't it? Alright. Ancient Rules is special summon a level 5 from the hand, right? I'm looking for the R1 that you search for. What is it? Let's just type in Blue Eye Support. I'm sorry, because it's going to take a while for me to kind of figure out a build that works well. So it's like... I feel like we have to use the bingo machines. Like, we have to, right? We don't really have a choice. We have to add these. Which puts us at 40, right? Because we need search power with this deck, right? What does this do? Strength and Unity. If you ritual or fusion summon using Blue Eyes White Dragon or Dark Magia, target 1 card your opponent controls in the graveyard and banish it. That's not too helpful. What does this do? Neutron Blast. Target 1 Blue Eyes Fusion Ultimate you control. No, not good. Beacon of White. If you do not control their Beacon of White, you can have 3 or more Blue Eyes monsters in graveyard. Target them, but nope, I don't want to do that. Breach at the Blue Eyes. Banish this card. Never want to banish Blue Eyes. Ultimate Breacher. Blue Control. No. What is a good card that searches out ritual monsters? I'm blanking here, guys. Anybody in chat remember? Because I'm like, I know there's a build for this. I know there's a build, but I'm just, it's evading my mind right now. Cards to search for ritual monsters. Advanced ritual art, we don't need that. It's a magic card, right? Don't remember it. Let's see. Cards to search for blue eyes probably is better. Normal monsters, maybe. Ancient Rules. Part of the Underdog, no. Ancient Rules summons it. It's not to search for blue eyes. Because the problem is we're not getting the blue eyes to our hand quick enough, right? Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, Azure, Dragon Shrine, Chaos Form, Return of the Lord of Dragons, that's not it. What are the most essential cards in Blue Eyes deck? Let's look at that too. That's 4 years ago. That's going to be outdated information. What cards are generally considered auto-includes? That's 2 years ago. Best Blue Eyes cards. How do you make a Magia deck? That's what I want to know, right, guys? How to make Dragon Master of Magia deck. Like, we'd have to look at OCG really right now, right? Oh, people are using branded monsters. I don't have those cards. It'd be too expensive to make them in terms of in-game currency that I don't have. Either Best Dragon Master deck. This is as of July from TCG Player Infinite. So let's look up what people are using with it. Dragon Master, focus on... Well, I already got that part. Oh, they're using Dogmatics and just using a Blue Eyes Chaos Max. But how are they fusion summoning it? That's the part I don't understand. Bestial... See, this is not a true Blue Eyes deck. This is just... using a Dogmatic Maximus? What does Dogmatic Maximus do? Because if that's the case, we just get ourselves a Banish one fusion, sync, or XYZ or link monster from your graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. During your main phase, you can activate this effect. Send 2 monsters with different names from your extra deck to a graveyard. Also, your opponent sends to you. Also, you can add special summon for the rest of the turn. What does it do? So we banish a fusion or a link from my graveyard to special summon this card. During my main phase, I would activate the effect to send 2 monsters with different names from my extra deck to the graveyard. Oh, okay. Okay. And also your opponent sends 2 from their extra deck. Cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of their turn. So it's just there to kind of... How expensive is that card in terms of Master Duel, right? Let's see, it's probably not a common. Dogmatic, let's see. Is it this one? No. No. Nexus? Is it this one? No, definitely not Nexus. Let's see. Dogmatica. During your main phase, special summon from the extra deck is on the field. That's not it either. What was the name of it? I'm sorry, guys. I know we're theory crafting here. Maximus. So I knew we'd need a Maximus, which is probably an ultra rare. Oh, it's a super rare. Okay. Okay. We might be able to do that, but not this stream. So let's just... I still need ways, right? Discard 1 card, add 2 dragon monsters with 3 files or more attack or less from your deck. Why didn't that go off too? Melody of Awakening, I feel like we need more of those. Alright, let's work with what we got, right? Could just be that today's a bad day in terms of metagame, right? Because, you know, the sweats are always out in full force. I don't like necessarily dueling at this time, but unfortunately, like, that's just kind of the time frame where I can record in. Earlier on, it's a little bit easier in terms of some of the less sweaty matches. But we'll try our best, right? We're not going to stress the results too much today. Alright, going first. But it's definitely a hard card to bring out on the field. I'd like to get it out at least once. It's actually an okay hand. It's an okay hand, right? Alright, so let's see. We want blue eyes. Blue eyes. And we'll do an alternate, alright? We gotta try to bluff them here, right? What are you giving me? You gave me an alternate. Okay. So... let's reveal it. Just so we have, like, a good starting point here, right? Okay. Let's go trade in. So we'll discard this to draw 2. I feel like I need 2 more trade-ins for draw power for this deck. Okay. Summon you. Any response to that? That's special... It's gotta be a blue eyes, right? Yeah. See, had we drawn better, like a trap card would be great right about now. Let's just rock with it and see if we can get the bluff going. We don't have the full combo yet. And unfortunately, we don't know what our Japanese friend has planned for us. I don't think they've realized that I can activate the effect, right? In response to that. I mean, it is... That's a very... I'm surprised someone would do that, right? Special summon from the deck, not the graveyard. Okay. Well, now her effect is negated, unfortunately. This depends how hard they hit us, right? So now we got 2 beat sticks on it. Draw 2 cards. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate, to say the least. I mean, I can't get mad at that. but it is annoying. What is this? Trapix deck again? No, sand. Scoop. Everything's metagame. I can't get a game warfare where I'd be able to pull this off. Everything's just way too metagame, and we're playing in casual, keep that in mind. So, I think I'm probably going to try one or two more with Blue Eyes, and I'm going to switch decks, because I don't feel like not being able to try to play this deck for another hour. I think we'll do ninjas for the next hour, because we haven't really run into a normal deck today. Everything's been stuff that you use in, like, competitive tournaments. I could bring out my competitive tournament deck, but that's not really the focus of today's stream. The focus of today's stream is just, like, to play the Blue Eyes deck with the new Blue Eyes support that came out. Alright. The problem is Blue Eyes as an engine by itself is pretty slow, too. Oh, I'm not going first? Well, that's gonna be fun to deal with. What is this? Oh, it's the Dino deck? Wow, they summoned their whole field already. Because I don't have maxes with this deck right now, I couldn't stop any of this. It's just a whole bunch of nonsense. Are you gonna, like, summon out your whole deck on turn 1? Probably it looks like that. I'm kind of glad I have a Raigeki. So I don't know what they're planning. Okay. See how bad this gets, right? Okay. In defense position, what do you do? Cannot be destroyed by battle by a monster special summon from the graveyard. You can only use one if you control XYZ. This turn, by using you can target one card your opponent controls in the graveyard, banish it. Okay. I don't have anything in my graveyard. So I guess they're using the second effect? Okay. I don't know, guys. I know this deck can be a problem too, so we'll see what happens. But they're gonna take their sweet, sweet time, I see. Alright, alright, alright. Well, while our friend here decides what they're gonna do, but they're intentionally slow playing at the moment, so I'm gonna report them for slow play. Because there's no way that turn should have taken that long. Okay. I didn't get to see the card. Can I read what they did? Okay. I'm assuming he's gonna XYZ into a Nar monster, because why are you gonna leave those two on the field together, right? Yeah. Okay. Very, very slow play on their part. What do you do? Okay, his turn's never gonna end. This is their turn 1. Just building a very big board. Okay. Okay, are you gonna continue the combo, I guess? Or are you just gonna sit and wait for them to finish out whatever they're doing? Any day now, bro. Okay, so we got another big monster in the field. It's probably gonna be like a big rank 12, right? Okay, what do you do? Can second attack, detach, banish one card your opponent controls when your opponent activates effect. Return one extra rule you attach to this card to your extra deck, and then you special summon that by using this card. I wonder if that means that if I Raigeki... I don't know, this is just kind of a ridiculous turn 1, right? Alright. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know if we're gonna pull this off. So I get the Raigeki you, and you can't negate that? That's the question here. Do I get the Raigeki or? Do I get the Raigeki? No. I mean, if you special summon a monster, wouldn't it just get Raigeki with you? Right? Because whatever happens last happens first. So you're gonna special summon a monster to then get Raigeki, right? So why would you do that? I mean, I don't... What was that all about, man? Alright. Bingo machine. Blue eyes. Blue eyes. Blue eyes. Gee, I wonder what I'm going for. They might be scooping. Okay. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Let's reveal the alternate. Blue Eyes reveal. Special summon. Alright. Let's summon the maiden. Let's activate Polly. Let's get the Twin Burst Dragon out. So Blue Eyes there. Blue Eyes there. Okay. Face up attack position. We gotta hit hard here, guys. Set True Light. Let's attack. Alright. Blue Eyes Twin Burst attack. We'll end our turn. This is where it gets a little bit dicey, because we only have the True Light on the field. I would like to activate this. I would like to activate my trap. Okay. Let's use the effect now. Special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Alright, so we're going to special summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon from the graveyard in attack position. So we can make a bigger play here, perhaps. And see what happens. Alright, so set one. We're going to try to go into an Exceed. What are you doing? Pay 800, target one card. That's a Blue Eyes White monster. Why was it not? That sucks. Big time. Big time that sucks. Really sucks that. But hey, it's part of the game, right? It wasn't an ultimate, so I'm not too concerned about that. Why are you slow playing? Why are you slow playing? I think they just realized, maybe, that they can't get over it? 25 defense, right? Okay. So what are you gonna do? You can target one card your opponent controls in the graveyard and bash it. You can't target my Blue Eyes. I could just get... Now there's gonna be another Blue Eyes on the field. Ah, that sucks. I hate sweaty players so much in this game. It's like, it's casual, bro. If you wanna, like, sweat, go sweat elsewhere. So what are you gonna do now? Because now it's like... I don't understand why people can't just play casual Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, how hard is it to, in casual, just play casual, right? Okay. Okay. What are you trying to do? Can you can't target this, right? Because this is targeting an effect, so I don't know what you're planning to do here. Outside, maybe trying to make a bigger ring? What are you trying to do? Detach. Oh, that's just lovely. Well, we're still in it. It's just gonna be a nuisance. What's in my graveyard, by the way? Just an alternate. I could bring back the ultimate and pop a card, but... Oh, you're overextending. Okay, that's great. How big are you? 36? You know, I'm just gonna dip out of that. I don't feel like playing it out the rest. Let's test ninjas. I'll test this out off of stream, because this is not... This is a deck that I gotta kind of figure out what I'm gonna do build-wise, and today, obviously, with the new extra pack coming out, people are not gonna let you have fun. They're just gonna be a nuisance. So let's play some control and see how that goes. Because that's just kind of... That's kind of how it is. I'm seeing people just being dicks today, so... Let me play something that I can control some of the nonsense we've been going on. Alright. I don't win the coin flip, which is what I wanted to do. Alright, so we're going second. Which might be good or bad, depending. I mean, sometimes just losing the coin flip is enough to... I mean, we could do stuff. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. You kidding? Every deck, man. Every deck. Well, you're gonna have to ban yours too. And I just like to play against a normal deck for a change. Just one normal deck for the day would be nice. If they pick up... What you pick up depends what you get. Okay. That's fine. That's an interesting choice there. So you set one and end. That actually kind of works in my benefit. So... Let's go. I don't need 3 of these in my hand right now. Alright, normal summon. To activate the effect of Hanzo. Not chaining to that. Alright. Okay. Let's activate the effect of Ninja Art Book. Can only activate one of these per turn. Alright, card to set on the field. You know, we want to draw a card, right? So let's get him, right? Oh, but he has to be flipped face up for that to work. Okay. Let's activate. Is it for face up only? Must be Fusion 7. If this card is banished, one or a ninja. Your graveyard. Target one card on the field and banish it. Okay. Let's do that then. Okay, good. Activate the fact we'll get rid of the back row monster. I don't really need this guy. He's not going to be too useful in the graveyard for my effect. Banish this. What are you activating? World Legacy, target one face down monster, change its position. Are we ninja versus ninja? That'd be kind of funny. Okay. Let's activate this. I'm gonna equip it to him. We're gonna activate the effect. I don't really need this guy in the graveyard right now. So then we can destroy this card. Alright. Oh no, it's a crawler deck. Well, I wasn't expecting to have to deal with that. I should have read the card, right? I mean, regardless of what, I was gonna get destroyed, right? I hate these dumbass decks. Okay. We have no choice. You know, just a normal deck, right? It's unfortunate. Alright, there's stuff we could do, so don't stress it too much. We just gotta kind of get board control here. Okay, let's activate this. It's gonna be hard to get control over here, but... Alright, select the card to set. Okay, we'll set this. Okay. A crawler deck with obviously Ash Blossom, Call by the Grave. Okay, so they took the crawler monster and got rid of that. Interesting. Okay. Add one to the deck. This is where it's gonna get complicated to kind of deal with them. We'll try our best though. I mean, I don't have any negation in my hand too, so it's kind of This is a deck too that I need to run Raigeki in, so I have an idea of what I want to do with it. Like, I want to run Raigeki and Darkhold definitely in this deck. Because shit like that, right? Okay. So, Little Blade the World. Spell Trap. Okay, but it can't be activated. That's fine, I think. This is gonna be a very long, dragged out game, I think. Unless they link again. Okay, so where are they linking to now? Secured Gardener. Oh, if Link summon, you can shuffle one card on the field to the deck. Their card, right? Okay. No. No. I need board presence. If I don't have board presence, it's not gonna work. I'll show you the deck while we have it, though. It's a shame that people don't like to have fun in Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. Like, it's really a shame. I'm gonna take out one of these. They say you run 3 of these, but I don't really like 3 of these. Take out one of these. Raigeki. So we're definitely gonna need. I wish I had an extra space for another Raigeki. And a Dark Hole. Just because, like, I gotta have some type of control over some of that nonsense, because, like, it's already an uphill battle. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see if ninjas worked a little bit better than Blue Eyes did today. I don't know. I will be, though, taking a break from Yugioh Master Duels until, like... it's a real Kaiba, okay. Good to know. We didn't win the coin flip. That would have been nice, so I wouldn't have to deal with a really crazy setup. But I am going to be taking a break from the game for a while. This is probably the last stream that I do for a while for it. Just because, like, the metagame's still. I don't want to just play meta 24/7. It's not fun for me, personally. To just have to play, like, Yubel to counter this, or I have to play Black Wings to counter this. It's not fun. Like, so... Okay. What exactly does this do again? Discard one Blue Eyes, card mention target, special. You could choose attack targets for a thing. But I can, like, Raigeki you, right? So all I care is if I can Raigeki you, right? Okay. That's a Blue Eyes. Why don't I get paired with these decks when I'm playing my actual fun decks, right? Okay. That's fine. Still not too worried about this. That's all you're doing? Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Bro, you're not gonna like this. Raigeki! That's why I said I just gotta play Raigeki in this deck. Right? Because I do get a Raigeki, right? I'm not... Goodbye. We're just gonna normal summon. You can send this card to the graveyard, special summon a ninja monster from your hand. Give it defense position. It wouldn't be... There would be no purpose in doing that, right? Okay. We're pretty much good. We just end on that, right? And depending what they do. Because they're so desperate for a max save, right? So let's see what they do. They might be raging out, so the real Kaiba might have been defeated just because of ninja control. I'm not 100%. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. Because unless it's Dragon Master Magia, we're good. The only way we lose this is if it's Dragon Master Magia, and it's not. Guarantee you they scoop after this. They didn't read my card. Oh, wait, that's... I wasn't expecting that. They baited me. You could use that? You could use this? How many times can you do that? I don't know. Can he negate 3 times in a row? Ah, it's over. I got baited. Well, the card I wanted to summon. At least it's good to know you could use the Illusion Magician with King of the Swamp. I was not aware of that. I thought it had to be... So that's probably one of the easier things to do. I just really hate this game right now. Like, I gotta be honest with these guys. This game is just, like, not fun to play. And it's just because of the metagame. Alright. Like, alright, going first. Well, I'm not going first. They're going first, but... Alright, let's see what they do. My hand is kind of good, but I'm not going first, which means if they set up on me, I'm automatically dead. That's the biggest problem, like... And we're going against stuff that's, like, I can't counter all this type of stuff, right? Like, because it's just metagame. I'm just trying to play fun. For funsies. I don't want to play Yugioh. Well, you've seen me play Yugioh for 2 weeks. You saw me play Black Wings for 4 weeks. Just to be able to compete in metagame. I don't want to play the same deck that I've been playing over and over again. It's not fun for me. You know, it gets stale. People don't realize that. Alright. We get to draw a card from that. Alright, so they draw a card. I don't even know if I could win this one, because it depends on if they have like an Ash Blossom or a Maxi, because then it's like... I've just been going against metagame. This isn't really truly metagame, but it is a deck that can kind of set up on me a little too quickly. And then I have, like, obviously trouble then. It's 2,800, alright? Activate this. If it's an Ash Blossom, we automatically lost. It's negated till the end of the turn? Good thing I didn't do what I was originally gonna do, right? Okay, that's fine. Let's play this. Do you have an effect for that? You're gonna get... They have Ash Blossoms, guaranteed they do. Send one ninja monster from your hand to the graveyard, set one trap. We don't need that. Okay. Of course you got Maxi, because why wouldn't you have Maxi, right? Now the question is... How do I play this out, right? Because, like, I gotta do a whole bunch of stuff to try to mitigate this issue. And if it's an Ash Blossom, or, like, it's automatic sweep then, right? I have no choice here. Good thing that he negated the first effect, right? Because he can't do that again, right? At least in theory he can't. Alright, let's activate this. And card to target. Activate that. Okay, so we are going to remove this guy. Because he's kind of useless in the graveyard. Let's remove you. Destroy, you control 2 cards your opponent controls, destroy them. Is this a wound monster? It is. Oh boy. Activate the effect. Okay. Card to banish. I think we're safe. Because we're a ninja deck. Alright. What am I gonna do? Special summon for my hand. And face down defense position. Okay. Gotta think about this carefully, right? Alright. Main phase 2. Let's do this. I know we're giving him a lot of special summons, but I don't have a choice. I really don't. Like, I have to get creative here. Alright, pull this off, right? And then let's use this, because there's certain cards I'm not gonna need right now. Like, I don't think we win, that's for sure. Let's just do the top 3 cards. I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that, that's pointless. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's just lovely. I think I get to activate the effect here, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just special summon you. Okay. I did not get to do that. That's the shitty part about that, right? But hey, we got some setup we can do, maybe, potentially here, depending what they do. If we have plays we can do. It's just a matter of what they do, right? Activate the effect. Do you got Ash Blossom for that? No, we're not gonna chain to that just yet. We are gonna special summon another one. Gotta make it hard on them. Okay. So let's see what they do. I would prefer to have had a trap, right? Let's see. If Ninja Monster is summoned to your field, you can target one Ninja Monster art card in your graveyard, add it to your hand, but for the rest of the turn, you cannot activate cards or the effects of cards with the same name as the... Okay. This guy. I think that's fine. So you're gonna do that? About. How about I do that then? Right? I'm trying to get control here, right? Actually, let's not activate. Gotta activate it, huh? Alright, it's fine. No, I don't want to do that. I have no choice, I have to, right? Okay. Not exactly what I wanted to do. I thought I could just get those 2 guys, but I forgot that it has to be 2 ninjas of a different name. But that'll give me something, right? It's fine. Now the real problem comes in as to what am I gonna... Are you for real, bro? Ah. Yu-Gi-Oh! This game is in such a terrible state. Alright. I just want to play like fun decks today. But apparently the no fun police are in full force. We only got about a half hour left, so I'll try like one or two more of this, and then I'll switch to Blue Eyes and see if we can get something off. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's looking pretty rough. But we do know there's one card that we could use with King of the Swamp that might be useful. Did I lose the dice roll or coin flip? I think I did. Alright. What do you do? I'm just gonna let it go, because I don't think it's worth it. Okay. Yeah, I really didn't think it was worth it there. Okay. Well, we got to win with ninjas. I don't know if that really counts. I guess they misplayed. Alright, I'll take that win. So we won 2 times so far today in 2 hours time frame playing with fun decks. Alright. Let's see if we can make at least 3 wins for the 2 hours that we had. Japanese deck, so you know this is gonna be pain. Alright, we won the coin flip. Yay. Maxi needs to be banned. Maxi needs to be banned. Ash Blossom needs to be restricted. A couple art cards that could see of semi-restrictions and limited. Like, there's a lot of things that need to be fixed. This hand is terrible. It really is terrible, like... Is this, What do you do? Wait. If you have no cards, you can send this until the end of the next turn. Any card that's sent to the graveyard is banished. Yeah. It just won't activate, though. Like, I don't... Do I get the effect? No, I don't. Yeah, that's unwinnable, right? Like, that's just a bad hand, so let's go to the next one. That really screwed up the whatever was originally attempted to do there. Unfortunate. Alright, searching for opponent. I will, by the end, go back to Blue Eyes, because, like, I'm just jumping around with decks, but, you know. Common Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, great. So you guarantee it's going to be either a rogue deck, or it's going to be the usual meta. So let's see what we end up doing here, alright? What do you do again? I think I have to overextend here. What do you do if I flip you? I have to overextend just to be able to make this playable right now. We gotta hope that, like, you know, this hand's bad. That's the problem with ninjas, like, if you draw bad, that's it. You're screwed. There's not too much you can do to mitigate it. Alright. What you got here, bro? So at least now that we know we can use the Illusion Magician apprentice, because it has Chaos in its name, we can do things. Bring out Dragon Master Magia a little bit easier. Are you gonna slow play me? If you are, I'm just gonna rage quit now. I'm not in the mood for slow play. First things first, let's do that, right? Stop the combo. And now I'm gonna chain to that. Alright, good. Oh, okay. I guess none of us are having fun. What's this do? Tribute one ninja monster and target one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon it. It's also treated as a ninja while this card is face up on the field. But that's a waste because my ninja will go away. That's good if I just want to get the control that they're trying to target, but... Alright. Well, nobody got anything out of that, right? Yeah, I won off that. Okay. Ninja won! Ninja won another game. We won 3 games with... 2 games with ninjas, 1 with blue eyes. If we can get control quickly, we can win. But the problem is we have to get control very quickly. I don't understand why they would have Ash Blossom there. Because I was going to get a face-down monster. It's not like I can special summon it face-up, right? So I don't know. Weird. But hey, a win is a win is a win, right? 1 on 1K. Alright, let's go. I cannot win a coin flip with ninjas to save my life. This is a deck I want to go first with. Because going second might not be great. Alright. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. There's stuff we can do. There's so many things that I have to counter, and I can't counter them all, so I gotta just let that rock. But if I see Master of Dragon Magia in turn 1, I'm screwed. I'm not gonna be able to go over this. Most likely not. I don't want to do it. I really don't, because it's if I don't... Oh, it's effect failure. Fuck that. We lost. There's already control. Already control. I'm not gonna... I had to win the point flip there to win. Alright. Wait like 5 seconds, because what happens is if you hit duel, you get paired up with the same person right away. And although I wouldn't mind the rematch, like with ninjas I must absolutely win the coin flip. If I don't win the coin flip, I can't win with the deck. Okay. Because I have to be able to set up first. And unfortunately, that's the way it is with just about every Yu-Gi-Oh deck in this day and age. It's just kind of how it is. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, draw. See, like, I'm going first here so I can set up big time. Okay. If I get Ash Blossom, it's all over. Okay, no Ash Blossom in their hand. We're gonna get this. Okay. Just for the sake of argument for now, I'm gonna equip to him. I'm gonna set one. And end our turn. Best we could do right now. If we can get control quickly, we'll be good. If we lose control quickly, then they pretty much win. Doesn't really matter how they play this. What will they do? That is the major question. Anything? They're slow playing, that's for sure. I only get to report 1 person slow playing a day. Or 3 people. I've already reported 1. Intentional slow play. Is it? It's the no fun can be had deck. Let's activate this. This is a deck that doesn't belong. It really doesn't. It doesn't belong in casual, but hey. They've got Ash Blossom, they're just waiting. Okay. Face down. No card effect for you. So now, if I'm not mistaken, they can't activate anything to effect. So now it's just a matter of what they're gonna summon at with it. They are intentionally slow playing. That's really the shit about it. Like, very intentional slow play. So this person's intentionally slow playing. That's funny. All right, what are you gonna do? Can I negate that? Ash Blossom, why aren't you going off? Did you removed 3 cards of mine? Make it a level 7. No, why isn't this activating? That's just great. Alright, target the card. Special summon Hanzo. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Yes. Okay. I mean, it's kind of annoying that we have to deal with things this way, but... I mean, there is an out... Oh, okay. Your things get removed too, just so you know. It's a boring troll deck. That's fun. Are you done? You done? Can you even use that effect? Because don't you have to send it to the graveyard? Right. If I'm not mistaken. Right? What is this? This is a very boring troll deck. During every player's turn, special summon one kind of shooter monster that is banished in your hand. And the thing is, I can't Ash Blossom because I can't send it to the graveyard, so that's the way they get bypassed it. Okay. Are you done? No. Negate. I gotta, like, outpace a control deck right now. Yeah. Okay. Let's activate the effect. Target a card. That's the tough one, right? I think it's this one I'm gonna get back. Alright, normal summon. I have to really think my play's out here, right? Alright. We definitely need to go into him. So, let's go. Let's go. In attack position. Let's activate the effect. Card to banish. As much as I want to use it, it's not going to be useful. Goodbye. Alright. And, like, that's the best I could do, guys. Like, I don't really have any error play, really. It's just a stall deck. At least it's got 26 defense, but, like... I don't think we win this. It's back. I don't want to play it out. It's just not feeling that. This will probably be the last time we play Master Duel for a while, because I'm definitely need a break from this game. It's just, you can't play in fun decks. It's like, it actually, literally, as the stream has progressed, I've just kind of like lost my interest to keep going. Let's try out the Blue Eyes thing one more time. We did do definitely better with ninjas, but we gotta win that coin flip. It's really sad when like the state of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is based on like whether you win or lose is determined by a coin flip of all things. But on the plus side, we now know what we could do to bring out Dragon Master Magia quickly in this deck. So don't think we need him. I don't think we need her either. But we need 3 copies of Illusion Magician. What was it? Apprentice? No. Dark... Let me just type Dark Magician, right? Can I not spell today? I think that's a problem. Like, my brain is already, like, checked out for the stream. I'm sorry, guys. I just, like... Illusion of Chaos. We're gonna play 3 copies of this, because I need it with a King of the Swamp in my hand. I need to see if I have some supers that I can... break apart here. So I need 3 supers to be able to craft the card. Are you a super? Okay. We need a King of the Swamp. Alright, good. We are going to generate our 3rd King of the Swamp. Because we're definitely going to need it for this duel. Alright. So there's that. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see. We have the Regeki. I need another polymerization. So let's put poly in. Super polymerization. That'd be good against the mirror match. Do they have to be on the field for me to do this? Using monsters either in field as extra... Using monsters from either field as diffusion material. That's only good against a mirror match. Alright, one more poly. I'm thinking True Light might not be the way to go with this deck. And I'm hoping this is the way. Because we've tried so many different variations of this deck, but I think this is the way to go here. So let's see. At least now we know that Illusion Magician plus King of the Swamp will give you Dragon Master Magia quickly. I need the coin flip here to win it. Okay. I wish I knew that sooner. Had it not been for the real Kaiba who taught me that, as their screen name was, maybe we wouldn't have been able to win it. Well, I lost this one, even though I won the coin flip, so my hand is bad. We might as well surrender. Nothing I could do with that hand right now. That's so unfortunate to draw that bad. Alright. That sucks. It really does, but that's part of the game too, right? I had to open way better of a hand to be able to do something with that. Okay. I win the coin flip again. Playing Virtue again. See if I get what I need with my hand. I'm very dependent. I'm determined to at least hit with Dragon Master Magia at least once today. Well, I keep getting shit hands. Well, if I keep getting shit hands, that's gonna be a problem. How am I drawing all the wrong cards at the right time now? How? I'm just, like, that shouldn't have happened. I should have drawn into a Blue Eyes. Like, man, game, just give me a break. Like, this is, like, just nonsense I'm drawing that now. Like, I know there's, like, RGN and stuff, but still, like, Some people have opened godly with their hands, and I can't get, like... I win the coin flip, but I have a bad hand. Like, come on, dude. Throw me a bone today. Alright. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna be rapping pretty soon anyway, too, so... Let's see what happens. Alright. It's not the best situation. It's workable. So, blue eyes, blue eyes, blue eyes. Okay. Give me blue eyes. Normal summon. Send this for a link revo. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna win off this. I'm gonna try my best, though. Add a blue eyes to my hand. Shiso. In a minute, we'll play Monster Born. Okay. It's you. You. Okay, good. Okay, I'm sorry, I know I'm getting quiet, but I'm trying to think out what the next play is. Special summon of blue eyes again. Now it would be good if I had a trap card. Ironically, that was the perfect hand to go second against a person whose hand is terrible. Alright. End turn, let's see what they got. If it's branded or other things, I'm gonna be creepy. What is it? It's branded. That's always fun to deal with. Let's see what they do. I can't really stop any of this nonsense, too. Depends what they do. Let me wait on it. Wish I had a card like that for blue eyes. So the branded dragon. Still trying to figure it out. Sorry if I'm quiet. It's just like I've fought against so many metagame decks today in casual. So it's just kind of like annoying to say the least. Because it's like, fighting against this is not fun. And it's casual, so that's why, like, if you're gonna play a serious deck, just go play a serious deck in actual ranked. There's some people who maybe don't wanna have to go against nonsense like this when they're just trying to experiment with shit and have fun. Like, there should be rules, like, really for casual, right? Like they gotta... Oh, great. Like, was that fun for me? Maybe my opponent was fun for it, but, like, that deck doesn't belong in casual. Like, it really doesn't. Like, I don't understand why people can't just, like, if you're gonna play serious, go play in ranked. If you're gonna play fun, play in casual. That's why they made casual match and ranked match. Like, maybe I don't want to, like, always have to use the same... Like, I'll show you, obviously, right? I have the Yugioh deck, right? My Yugioh deck is super sweaty. It has everything that it needs to be able to win. I'm gonna show you where I am currently. I'm Platinum 1. I'm 5 wins away from Diamond. I don't want to have to keep playing, literally. Like, literally, I know this is a rant, but this is what really pisses me off about, like, video games in today's day and age. Like, I use this deck when I'm playing in ranked, because I know that this is not a fun deck for people who are just looking to play maybe a structure deck, or maybe a thing. Like, I have my Black Wings deck, right? So I have it mixed in with the horse pieces like everything. It is a super sweaty deck that got me all the way to Platinum 3 before I swapped out, right? I know that this deck is not going to be fun for people that are playing casual to play in casual mode. So again, I leave it for rank. So when I jump into casual, my mindset as somebody is, I'm just going to play something that's fun. I'll jump in and play Dragon Maids. I'll jump in and I'll play Cyber Dragons, even though some might argue Cyber Dragons might be a little too much for casual. I will jump in and play Dark Magician or Pendulum. You know what? That's what casual's for, and that's what's ranked for. But at some point in this game, and this wasn't what it was like when it came out the first year that I played, but apparently it's become a shithole at this point, that people don't understand the difference between casual and ranked decks. So you have people that are obviously content creators that decide that they're just going to come on to dunk on the casual decks. And what happens then? The casual players have to play their super sweaty decks in casual, so all the time they're basically like if they're playing in tournament. That's not fucking fun for anybody, because that's not the point of what this mode is, as you've seen me do for like the last like 2 hours on stream. It's like a common issue with this game that has never been addressed. I'm gonna do one more match and then we're gonna wrap, because I just, like, this is why people quit this game, right? And it's very well documented why people quit this game. Like, because it's not fun if you just want to play casual and you can't actually play casual. And some of us don't want to just play our metagame deck all the time. Like, that's just how it is. Like, branded should not be in casual. You know? But hey, what do I know, right? You have a pretty good hand and a pretty bad hand at the same time. So, let me discard this. Alright. So we take rid of this. And we got it. We get to add 2 cards, right? I'd love to add a Chaos Dragon, but it won't be able to because I don't have the fusion substitute. Okay. So let's summon this. We're gonna send this to the graveyard. Okay. This is where it gets, like, tough, right? And we might have our fun technically spoiled, you could say. Don't know. Let's set it. If it's an Ash Blossom, we're kind of screwed then. Do you have the Ash Blossom? Actually get to summon for my deck. Alright. We have 3 pieces of the puzzle then. We need a King of the Swamp. I need to draw a King of the Swamp to win this. But unfortunately, because I have to dedicate so much to this combo, like, it's really ridiculous what you gotta... Elemental Hero. Wait on it. Let's wait on it. Okay. Elemental Hero Stratus. Obviously searching for a hero monster, right? Let's see what they do. They paid 4,000 life points at this point, alright? Vision Hero Ferris. Discard an E-Hero monster, special summon this card from your hand. That's fine. Special summon, we'll wait on that. They might be raging out. It's looking like they're raging out. Did they not put a card in their deck that they needed? Yeah, that's looking like a rage quit there. Maybe they misplayed. Let's see what they do, right? I don't know, guys. What do you think? What do you think here? Any day now? I think they literally just rage quitted. Why? Did you not have the win condition, or you thought that I... Okay, there they are. Something wrong with their internet, look at that. That's not me. If it was me, it would be over here. Okay. I'm waiting for them to finish their play, because I know what they want to do, right? This is going to be a very long thing. We might be waiting here like 25 minutes waiting to see what they do. So... Oh, man. This is just a headache. Yeah, do your thing. It's good. Go ahead. There's like a ridiculous combo that they're setting up. Like... Okay, go ahead. This is the earthing, too. It's not fun waiting for a turn that's gonna take... You saw how quick I did my turn? And look at this shit. Oh. Okay, they got a poly, right? And just here waiting for you to do whatever you're doing. Okay, go ahead, summon your fusion. Which fusion is it? Now we're just wait. Ah, man. And they're intentionally slow playing too. That's the worst part. And I only could, like, you know, warn 3 people. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. What is it? I'm just gonna go for it now. So if I don't... So if I don't, we're gonna have a problem. Alright. 1, 2... Oh. 1, 2... 3... If I draw a King of the Swamp next turn... Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Destroy a card? I get to destroy a card on the field? Oh yeah. Goodbye. I didn't realize you get to destroy a card on the field on top of that. Oh, I got Miracle Fusion. Can I take the hit if I have to dodge? That's the question. Because we gotta get out of our turn. If we could get out of our turn, we're good. I mean, at least that was a cool play on my part. I just didn't want to have to do it that soon. I mean, we're trying to hang in here, right? Just too many fusions coming out all at the same time. Okay. Add a card, favorite hero. Like, this is... Their turn is still going. That's crazy. I feel like the timer in this game needs to be bumped down too, right? Are you gonna do dark heroes on top of that? Oh, shit, I know what's coming. I'll do one more just because I'm kind of like... I'm just determined to get this thing out on the field. Like, just once for the day. Like, just once. We've crafted so many things to try to make this deck workable, but like... Oh my god, guys, like, I'm at a loss for words. Outside of playing 3 of these, like... I don't know. One more, then we're gonna end. Whether it's win, lose, or draw, because I've lost my sanity and the will to play this game anymore. Like, this is like... I'm not touching this till, like, 60 days from now. When the next, like, new stuff comes out, because it's just unbearable to play right now. Like, it really is. It's just so unbearable. Alright, let's go. Going first. Alright, let's see what happens. Like, just because like, I don't mind losing to E-heroes. I don't mind. They mixed in the evil heroes. That's fine. Like, that stuff don't bother me, right? Do I get to go first? Do I get to go first? If I get to go first, I think we win. But I have to lose this to do it. Well, guess what, guys? We finally got it on the field. Because if I'm not mistaken, it's 3 blue eyes and a chaos. But we have to use our whole hand to get it out, right? Right? We did it! Mission accomplished. We're not gonna win, but we finally got the bastard on the field after so long. Well, I think we win. God damn, we finally did it. Holy shit, man. I don't even care if we win or lose now, but we got the damn bastard on the field. That's what mattered to me. Holy shit. That was insufferable. So that's how you have to do it, but you have to have, like, the perfect hand for that to go off. Let's negate that. No. Goodbye. No effect for you. I get 2 more negates. Don't I get 2 more negates off that? Or is it monsters effect? And if you do destroy this card, if this face-up card and the owner control leaves the field, special summon Blue Eyes Monster or Chaos Monster that was summoned. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Are you done? They don't have the card they're looking for. Did we win on the last duel of the day? I don't know. If they can't summon anything, then we're in good stride, right? I get to draw 2 cards. Thank you. We did it. Nope. I don't think so. Negate. Goodbye. Yes, let's go. We did it. We did it. We won. With Dragon Master Magia. It took freaking 2 hours and 10 minutes for us to figure out the combo. But we got it. It requires 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. And then on top of a Blue Eyes White Dragon, it requires a illusion magician or illusion apprentice. Wow, that's a really big bug there crawling up on the wall. Interesting. I'm gonna have to go kill that. Anyway, guys, we did it. Oh, it fell. I look like a very large bug. Well, I'm gonna have to go track that thing down. It looks like it was a centipede, guys. Alright. Well, we suffered, and we suffered, and we suffered, and we suffered. But as the saying goes, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And we got the card out. We got the win. So, it took a lot. It took a lot. Let's go back into just chatting. I'll throw on my wings. At least my new model got, like, some expressions out of there that we wouldn't normally have had. Alright. I'm gonna queue up the schedule here for you guys in a second to show you what else is left for this week, because oh boy. Oh boy. Was it something? Oh boy, was it something. I'm literally, my brain has turned to mush after that. Okay. I had to switch the schedule a little bit there. Okay! there we go. So today was Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, the Dragon or Master Dragon Magia challenge. We finally succeeded at the very last duel. Then from there we had Monster Hunter World tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Thursday I will be playing Diablo 4, assuming that the servers are working correctly. Then from there on Friday for a movie watch along, we're going to be watching at 8 p.m. Eastern Shin Ultraman, a movie that I've never seen before, which is kind of like a retelling of the original Ultraman series, but done in like 2016 special effects, if I remember correctly. Then from there on Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern, our cozy game for the week will be Fall Guys. We'll be jumping into Fall Guys and playing some action. Anyway, that's going to do it for me for today on the stream. Thank you to all our chatters. Thank you to all our lurkers. Thank you if you stuck till the very end there and watched me suffer to get one particular card out that was part of the pack out. But we did it. So yes, thank you everybody. I appreciate it. And most importantly, I appreciate you. See you tomorrow for Monster Hunter World Iceborne.